Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be reacting to
Eurovision 2025, biggest crimes. So who's gonna go to prison? Let's see. Let's put that.
Oh, I
Uh,
wonder who was the two. Who gave two?
I don't know. I don't think it's a crime.
You
I,
could have received zero.
yeah, I feel like she
Zero is
shouldn't
worse
have
than two.
advanced. So it's
I think
advan.
she barely passed, probably.
I'm not sure. I don't know the results exactly of the semifinals, but
I'm gonna see all when it does come out all the rankings
it's
to
probably
see.
it's out. I think it's out. I just haven't looked.
Oh,
But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think she passed strongly. Australia should have been in her place. So her receiving two, it's not a robbery. It's not a crime.
2 points.
Embers. Well, the reason is the song is not family friendly, and it seems time and time again these sexual songs flopping in
but
Eurovision.
when I say it, I'm a
Yes, I'm
I'm a
quoting you.
prude.
I'm
I'm a
I'm
prude.
quoting
I'm
you.
the
You were right.
nun.
You were right,
I'm a
Nun.
sister from the chapel.
You were right, Kendrick Nunn.
Hmm.
Uh, yeah, it's every year it feels like we're gonna next year we're gonna have the same conversation. Somebody comes out with something like that, you guys are gonna hype it up because y'all liberal and
She
stuff.
is the moment.
Yeah, y'all like that type of stuff. Y'all gonna hype it
Mhm.
up and y'all gonna get disappointed
Mhm.
because the public does not like that.
Yeah.
And we are definitely gonna see Finland placing low too on this list
8 points.
for that same reason. And to be fair, it doesn't help the fact that it's Malta also, but
Yeah.
Nah, wasn't a robbery.
Czechia.
This was a robbery,
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
This was a robbery. This deserved
Yeah.
higher placement. I feel like she really performed really well.
Yeah.
24 points.
With the
Once
best
again,
performance.
I don't really feel this was the best performance.
Mhm. I did like her confidence. Her
Her
confidence did
confidence
play
is
me.
good, yeah, but call it the best performance. Would I say this was a top 10 performance? Sure, yeah. I think it was a
Mm.
top 10 performance, but definitely not the best. Uh, but not placing top 10, same as Malta, too explicit.
108 points. What the hell just happened? What the hell? 0 points.
And she's like, okay.
So that was interesting
Yeah,
reaction. Yeah, she was like,
yeah.
oh. Mm.
That's surprising coming from for France. Like, I would have thought they would get more televotes.
Mm. Kinda, yeah. All my logic, big country, blah blah blah.
Yes,
Would
this
say
is your words.
was
I'm
yeah
quoting you.
would think more, but I
Mm-hmm.
guess people just weren't vibing with it. I mean, Switzerland was very similar. They probably split the votes.
Belgium.
Okay, now we're reaching hard. Best staging and vocals of semi one. I don't know, but he
Mm.
should have qualified. I will agree with that. That he should have qualified
Over who?
in the first semi.
Yeah. Who?
Who made it?
Who?
Let's see. Looking
Because
at
it
that
wasn't
list.
in on it wasn't for
Oh,
me.
who's left there? Well,
There is no who.
the first semifinal was weak. Anybody, honestly, like he should have qualified. Like the first semifinal, that was a
I'm
weak.
not thinking of anyone that he could have swapped spots.
In the first semifinal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now you're gonna make me pull up the list.
Yes, I sent it to you via text. The marker board.
No, not the actual official who
Oh.
qualified.
Then let me look at my notes.
You can look at your notes, but I'm
Because I don't recall anyone that I was missing per se.
semifinal one.
Yes.
Estonia could have stayed.
You
Portugal could
were
have
a fan
stayed.
of
San Marino could have
Estonia?
stayed.
You knew that Estonia was gonna pass.
Yeah, but I'm
Come
just
on,
saying,
be realistic.
They could have stayed.
Be real.
San Marino could have stayed. Wow. So check this out. I pull up the results, right?
Portugal. Uh-huh.
Portugal could have stayed. Not only he did not pass.
Wait, who's he?
Belgium.
Belgium.
He's penultimate in semifinal one.
So how was he going to have a chance to pass? You
Wow.
have to tell me who.
He had
was
no chance.
Close
He had no
to
chance.
crossing
Cyprus
over.
had a chance. Cyprus was 2
We
points
said
below
that.
San Marino.
We said that.
He had no fucking chance. Okay, now let me see if.
Wait, let me see. I want to see. What are we looking
Can you
at?
believe Azerbaijan got votes?
Azerbaijan got votes?
From who voted for Azerbaijan?
What's the points? How many points?
7 points.
They got 7 points?
Who voted for Azerbaijan?
They got 7 points?
Are y'all blind and deaf?
Wow.
Hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who's at the top? What the cutoff?
The San Marino is 46.
San Marino.
Cyprus was
okay.
44. Cyprus
so
44.
Cyprus was right there. Not bad. Not bad for Cyprus. And after Cyprus?
Well then Portugal, Norway, Poland, Iceland,
Oh.
Estonia, Sweden. You know, considering Iceland was sixth in the first semifinal, for them to place like almost in the bottom is kind of shocking.
Yeah. Well, we knew once we got
No
introduced to the bigger
fucking
field
way.
of Eurovision that Iceland didn't stand a chance.
No fucking
What
way.
happened? What?
Ukraine won semifinal one.
I believe it.
Over
I like that.
over
performance.
Albania, over Sweden.
Over Sweden, yes, I get it.
Wow.
But it makes sense for Ukraine had a good performance for their
No,
first
not
semis.
number
So
one.
what's the order for the first semis?
Ukraine, Albania, Netherlands, Sweden, Estonia, Iceland, Poland, Norway, Portugal, San
Wow.
Marino.
Wow,
Wow.
that's quite impressive.
Ukraine. Wow.
What about the second?
Let me see.
You should put out the list so everyone can look at together.
We're not reacting to the list. We're reacting to this video. You made me pull up the list because you asked me who I would knock off, and I told you
No.
Portugal, San
No.
Marino, all can go. It's not massive.
0 points.
Wow.
To be fair, I do feel 0 points is too low. Like, but
0 points is brutal.
0 points is brutal.
I would low key kind of sink into the seats.
0 points is mad
I was like,
disrespectful. Like 0 points is it. It should have got.
That's-
Honestly,
that's-
if France got 50, should have been right there with France 50. To me, they're like the same performance.
Scoreboard.
I felt like the camera work did not do them justice. They said that they had the control of camera, so they wanted camera that way. I felt the camera did not showcase the impactful dancing the way it was supposed to be. It was kind of like sideways on the side. I don't know why they decided to choose camera that way necessarily.
After the points from the juries.
So wow, so it was the performance that held it back. My goodness. My goodness.
Yeah, this I don't understand.
10 points.
Nah, she underperformed. She didn't slay as much as she could have slayed. We've seen her slay before.
I like her floor work.
Scoreboard after the points from the juries.
But the way this video is set up, everyone should have been at the top. So who
Seems like it,
should
yeah.
have been at the bottom? That's what the real tea. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I think
They didn't discuss that. They didn't mention any of that.
I think the person is a little biased on how much they like the song versus how well the performance was in reality. Like, you know, Justina from Poland, the performance wasn't the best. Albania also, the camera work wasn't the best. You know, there are reasons why some of these people dropped. Some are inexcusable. Like Belgium, I do not understand why they completely like fucking 14th in the semifinal. I don't know. I do believe he should. I don't think he should have been high, but he should have gotten like San Marino spot.
So I need to know what happened in the second semis. Can I see the comments too?
Let me see the second semis first.
Cause now I'm curious. Cause we thought second semis was more competitive than
Yeah.
first. So I want to see how that
second semi
shake out to
is
be.
wild as well.
Why, really?
Yeah. So Israel carried heavy. Okay, fine. But then second place is fucking Latvia. Finland
We were
third.
so wrong about Latvia.
Yo, this is wild.
What?
Austria is fifth in the semifinal, and they managed to win the final.
Wow.
How is that possible?
Wow.
I'm so confused. How you get fifth in the like basically Austria and Lithuania 1 point off. Lithuania is at 6 at 103, Austria at 104.
Stop.
How you get 104?
And Lithuania went back. Whoa.
I'm so confused by this.
Tell me more.
So confused.
Any other shockers?
Yeah, Greece, Finland at 3, Greece at 4, Luxembourg at 7, Denmark at 8. So Denmark qualified.
Oh.
Malta is below Denmark even at 9, and
Wow.
Armenia at 10. Armenia barely made it.
Where was Finland?
3.
3. Oh.
Then goes Australia, Czechia, like a party, Mila,
Who's last?
Montenegro. Wow, Georgia's even above Montenegro. Huh.
Oh. I need to see the comments. What do people got to say?
This is wild to
I'm
me.
in this Eurovision, guys.
This is wild. These
What are we
results are
gonna do?
wild.
Like that was fun for me.
Yeah.
Watching the points at the end.
Let's see these comments for you. There were so many crimes at the CDC. You think it was the biggest crime being the televotes #1. Biggest crimes Poland and 24th at the
But
jury.
you know what it seems like to me, there was no technical difficulties in terms like the juries, the hosts, or delays.
In the final, yeah. In
Yeah.
semifinals, we did see technical.
I felt like
difficulties.
last year it went on like so late, like really late.
Really? Why? I don't remember.
I don't know.
that.
I felt like it started to get dark here, and I know it was daytime there.
I think maybe
Wait,
maybe you're
but-
talking about San Remo.
Maybe.
San Remo goes until like 2 a.m. in their time.
Mhm.
Yeah. Obviously there were robberies, but I feel like sometimes people want everybody to win, and that's not
Yeah,
the
not everyone
nature of
can win.
competition. Not
Mhm.
everyone can win, and
Are you excited to go to Austria next year for Eurovision?
well, Austria is a little cheaper than Switzerland, so I'm hoping it's gonna get a better staging and everything.
Austria, what are they known for? Like known for?
Known for
Yeah,
Vienna sausage.
Vienna.
Okay, I don't know if actually it's Austrian or not, but Vienna is an Austrian. No, strudel. I was saying strudel.
Strudel?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, guys. Of course, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. And as always, share as much kindness as possible.